When we think of February and the winter season in general, we don't often think sunshine, but we should because there are many year-round benefits in the form of solar energy. Joining me now is Matt McDermott, a solar energy consultant with Eagle Point Solar. Matt, welcome back to the show.
Thanks, Morgan.
Yes, thank you so much for joining us today.
You bet.
Lots of fun stuff to talk about. I mean, we were just talking about the home show is this week, and you guys are going to be part of that, which we'll get to in a few minutes. But first, we kind of want to let people know a little more about solar energy, what it can mean for them. And now is actually a great time for people to be looking into it and maybe requesting an estimate.
It is. The days get longer every single day.
We're
so gaining more sunshine every day. So it is a great time to look at solar. Ideally, you'd want your solar array up and running when it's really sunny in the summer months.
Yeah.
But what we are doing at Eagle Point Solar to help promote it is we're giving everyone a $200 gift card who looks into solar. Our main goal is to educate and teach people on the benefits of solar, what it can do for them, and how it can help them reduce their electrical bills.
Sure.
And help the planet Earth.
Yeah, absolutely. That is really cool. So that promotion that you're talking about, if my notes are correct, it ends on February 28th. So
correct.
We have the number on the screen right now for people to make those phone calls. And essentially you can get a gift card just for having somebody come by, tell you about solar, and give you an estimate on what it would cost for your home or your business.
Yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to run a report and show them the benefits of solar, what it can do for them, how it can give them their savings, and we'll also talk about the cost of doing nothing.
Sure, yeah, absolutely, which I'm excited to talk to you about because that is very interesting. I want to talk first though about the process itself, because when we talk about, you know, get that estimate now, it's early February. It can be a lengthier process, and that doesn't necessarily mean because of what it takes to install. There are other things that go along with it.
There are a lot of other things. Depending on the size of the project, you are dealing with the utility companies, permitting, all that. And at Eagle Point Solar, we take care of all of that for our customers.
Nice.
So it can turn out to be it's not an overnight system. You could look at 70 to 90 days before a project gets up and running.
Okay, a few months.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, okay. Well, that's good to know, though. I mean, I think, you know, if people are considering that and going, I might wait until April or something along those lines, this is good information to have. So a lot of people do their research online, of course. We all like to look at different things online, and people should be, they should beware, I should say, or be wary of researching online when it comes to providers of solar energy.
Agree.
Okay.
The main reason you want to get a local, reputable company. That's the key, because there are a lot of false information that gets put out there online.
Well, it's easy, to put scams and different things out there.
It is.
We hear all about it.
Stick with a company that's local. Ask people. Visit people at the home shows, because then you know you're talking to a person. You're just not talking to someone who's trying to do something online.
Someone or some, you know, you know, we hear a whole lot about all that now, AI and all these people. Are you real people? Okay, so meet your people in person is essentially Matt's bottom line there, which is great. Now I want to get back to the cost of doing nothing. You were talking about that earlier. Explain what you mean. It's an actual calculation that you do.
It is. So everyone's going to continue to use electricity. They're going to continue to use it no matter what. What we will calculate for them is if you did nothing with your utility company, you will give X amount of dollars. And it doesn't matter if you're a residential, an ag, a commercial building, everyone uses electricity. Our calculation will show people this is what you're going to give the utility company. Basically, you are renting electricity when you get it from the utility company.
Okay.
Once you have solar, you own your electricity. So the cost of doing nothing is what you will give the utility company over a 30-year period. We will show you what solar can do for you over that 30-year period. And it's eye-popping for a lot of people.
I'm assuming, it really puts it into perspective for a lot of folks when they see that.
It does, because most people agree that the cost of electricity is not going to go down
Right.
over time. It's going to continue to increase. And with that increase, there's a big part of your cost of doing nothing.
Right. Yeah, absolutely makes sense. So there are some upcoming opportunities to learn more in person, as we talked about. So we have the Quad Cities Builders and Remodelers Home Show coming up. It starts at the end of this week.
Yep.
And so you will be a part of that.
Yes, we have a booth there.
Wonderful.
This is, I call it trade show time of year.
Yeah,
we're
it
starting.
is though. You know why? Someone told me a long time ago there's a couple of reasons for that, right? We're excited to start making those plans as soon as it starts getting warm out.
Yep.
We've got to get the folks in line that are going to help you out with your home projects, but it's also like tax, you know.
Yes. And like I
So
mentioned,
if you get something back, you know, maybe you can put that toward a project like this.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. So it's trade show time of year. Days are getting longer.
Yeah.
People get excited about what solar can do for you.
Absolutely. So that is February 14th we have listed, and then of course Cedar Rapids we also had listed there on your screen if that is easier for you and where you are. And of course you can always contact Eagle Point Solar directly by calling the office at the number there at the bottom of your screen or visiting the website eaglepointsolar.com. Matt, it's been a pleasure as always.
Thank you, Morgan.
Thank you so much for joining us.
You bet.
Yes,
Thank you.